Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video we have, well, a lot of news to go cover over here, and well, some of it's okay, and most of it's actually really bad. So when it comes to the gaming sphere, there's always something going on. Game companies going out of business, people spending money, people losing money, or as well, sometimes companies trying to gain more money off of you. So right now in this video, we're gonna have some GTA 6 news, which is actually, thank God, something good, which also is a bit of Borderlands 4 news as well, if you guys are a fan of that genre and series. I personally am for both of them. We're also hearing some major bad news when it comes to Microsoft, which I want to highlight is a rumor, so obviously take everything with a grain of salt, but we've seen some prior actions already kind of fallen through, that the fact that we might be seeing a Game Pass price hike, and that's horrible. I'm not a big fan of that, and I don't like all of us having to spend more money on the day-to-day basis, especially with how much money we have to spend alone. I went to the grocery store yesterday, and eggs were $11. Absolutely crazy to be. I don't know, man. I was trying to get some ice cream, bro, and I saw ice cream boxes for $12. Like, this world is nuts at the current stage that we're in. It's absolutely crazy. But as well, we also have some even more crazy news too, with a major game studio that I personally have played and even backed as well for their early access quite a bit ago is also now being massively shut down. Just drama everywhere. So let's go and talk about it. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. We have the Twitters down below, the 2 Twitter accounts. We have our Twitch down below, and of course, subscribe if you guys are new. Would love to have you guys here. And of course, as well, don't forget we still have a lot of cool gaming news and updates for the channel coming very soon. And I keep on saying this, I know on the channel some people make comments on it, but I'm just more so, I've just been still making YouTube videos because I want to make videos, and I should probably take like a week off or something, get back in the groove. So keep that in mind. We'll do that soon, but I don't know, I just like being here, you know? I don't know. Anyway, so let's go dive into it. So the very first biggest news over here is on, and I don't want to talk about this because I know people are going to be sad, Game Pass. Now, this was a few months ago. This is back in July 9, 2024. There's new news in a second, just kind of giving you guys a preface. Microsoft is hiking the price of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and launching a new standard tier. About this last year or so, but give or take like 8 months ago or so, they rose prices again. And we've also seen price increases on PlayStation Plus, which is a bigger jump. We've seen Netflix, we've seen Twitch, we've seen every single platform out there slowly but surely raise their prices, and it sucks. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of paying more money, like I mentioned. But this is just the beginning, because now we're even seeing even more leaks over here too, that apparently Microsoft might be planning another major price increase for Game Pass in March of 2025. And this is not fun. Now, I do want to say caveat, this is a rumor, but it would probably be in line. We've seen Spotify increase prices, we've seen Disney Plus increase prices, we've seen Netflix increase prices, and all multiple times. Amazon Prime, pretty much any subscription service out there, which makes you want to go and cry. Twitch even as sell themselves. It's just a lot of things have increased in price, and it is what it is in the world itself. But I don't like seeing this news, and I don't like knowing this even exists. Saying breaking news: Microsoft is planning a new price increase for Game Pass subscriptions, and the change is scheduled to take effect on March 1st of 2025. So in about like 2 months or so, about a month or so over here. The information has already been transferred to official stores and resellers, which is why people are assuming this will be happening sooner than later. And the change will affect all regions. Hopefully, sorry, my webcam's I think also partially covering this. Change all regions where service is available, accentuating a global change. So basically, everywhere in the entire planet, if this rumor / leak is true, we're gonna have to go and see. Now, we don't necessarily know. There's always a small chance it may not be out there, but usually whenever you see a lot of leaks floating around, there is at least some merits for it. So maybe not necessarily as of March 1st, but there also might be some leaks out there, maybe for global changes, maybe throughout the rest of the year. Like there's a lot of options. But right now there is also no major Game Pass game, but we do also have the Call of Duty effect. And I feel like they got a lot of stipulation and criticism when they rose the price for Call of Duty right before They rose the price for Game Pass right before Call of Duty. Sorry for the misspoke over there. Right before the game came out. And a lot of people were mad about it because we obviously knew it was because Call of Duty's going to Game Pass. And well, maybe this is their idea that maybe the numbers weren't as good. Maybe they weren't as happy. We also just saw the news this past week or so that Microsoft Gaming, you know, Xbox, but they've had to change to Microsoft Gaming, basically also had a little bit of a very lackluster quarter when it comes to Xbox, where people were upset about Xbox. The price increases. There's potential maybe for a Game Pass decrease in users. And as well, with the same Call of Duty thing, they want to make that $70 billion back. So they may once again be increasing the price points, and I don't think people are going to be happy about that. I myself wouldn't be. They're saying, although the new prices have not been yet to be announced, information from retailers indicate that the adjustment will affect all versions of the service, including Game Pass Console, PC Game Pass, and Game Pass Ultimate. The latter, which offers access to both console and PC games, as well as other benefits, will probably be one of the plans most affected by the change. Not fun. With the increase scheduled for March 2025, Microsoft has taken an important step in its long-term strategy for Xbox Game Pass. Now, once again, this is a rumor, so don't be going too crazy on it, but it would kind of make sense. And I don't like this because we've seen other statements and comments on this too as well. Over here from like these unverified comments too on top of this, basically saying, hey, like here's more Microsoft plans update as of like I think yesterday. So just keep this in mind. Like this is just a rumor still, but it would be kind of in line with Xbox. They've lost a lot of hardware sales. They're trying to go make money on selling other outside platform games on PlayStation, and they're trying to turn a profit. Xbox, well, is a profitable but also unprofitable depending on where you look at it type of company. And sometimes like you have like you say you're making $50 billion from Microsoft with AI, you can kind of subsidize other things. But most companies don't like losing money long term, and especially if there's no long-term growth plan. So they want to try to make more money, and usually whenever prices go and increase, you may lose, let's say, a few million subscribers or consistent subscribers, but if you're getting an extra dollar each, that could be an extra $17 million per, kind of like subsidize it out. So either way, this is not cool news. I'm not a fan of this. I'm usually a once or 2 month when there's a new game coming out, Microsoft subscription planner for Game Pass, and well, I just wouldn't be too happy with this. I don't think many people would be. So we'll have to go and see if this could be true or not, or if we get more information throughout the coming weeks. I will let you guys know, but once again, still a rumor, so subscribe if you guys want to be in the know for that. Now, we have some pretty other intriguing things when it comes to GTA 6. Now, we had a lot of earnings, which is how we kind of knew that Microsoft thing was kind of maybe leading towards poor Xbox performance. And it also shows that GTA 6 is also maybe still set to release for fall of 2025, where Take-Two CEO insists. We feel really good about it. So basically, GTA 6 is set for release on fall of 2025. They're insisting. Could still be changed once again, but insisting. Reporting its third quarter ending December 31st of 2024 financial results, the Rockstar owner listed GTA 6 for fall 2025 on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. So, does seem like still, in theory, it is still on track for its previously announced release window and has not been delayed as of yet. Speaking of IGN ahead of the release of the financial report, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said that while there's always a risk of slippage, like a potential for delay, they feel really good about it for fall of 2025. Look, there's always a risk of slippage, and I think as soon as you say words like absolutely, you can jinx things. You know, like what if you lose files, get hacked again, whatever. I understand, I get it. And well, all people are here saying that. So they feel really good about it. They should be good for 2025 by the end of this year. I cannot wait to play this game on the PS5 Pro. Will be a banger. Look, I think the game is eagerly anticipated both internally and externally. We know that Rockstar seeks perfection. I never claim success before it occurs, and I'm fond of saying arrogance is the enemy of continued success. So we're all running scared and looking over our shoulders, and we know that the competition is not asleep. Our whole organization is super excited. This game is going to be probably game of the year, game of the decade, if everything is coming out that seems to be true. Graphically, updates, everything from GTA 5 multiplayer, and I'm sure there's going to be a plethora of random YouTubers making their careers over here from this next upcoming game. But it does seem to go and be coming out soon. We are still waiting for a trailer 2 to come out. We haven't had a chance to see it. There were some leaks that it was supposed to be coming out as of the end of last year. Never happened, but apparently might even be done very, very soon. But regardless, they are getting excited. I'm getting excited, and I can't wait to play it. Now, to kind of wind down this video over here, dude, Smite. Now, you guys may or may not have ever played this game. I have. I played the original. I've also played Smite 2. I bought the beta thing. And, well, today has been horrible because Hi-Rez basically announced that they have a huge cancellation of Smite. Smite 2 still exists, I believe, but Smite 1, gonzo at this point. Same with Paladins, and a lot of people are mad. They laid off a lot of different people. People are upset about it. They're losing the esports side, and people are finding out that they lost their jobs. Like they're saying, they're calling it an embarrassment. The board, CEO, and any upper management does that save the game over the last 6 months deserves so much more. And if you guys don't know the full story, basically Smite 1 was the original game, very popular for quite some time, kind of tapered off. Kind of a MOBA game. I play League. I like these types of games. And then, well, the game itself was kind of split off to Smite 2. Like a better engine, better graphics, skin carryover, all of that to kind of just make the game more entwined with 2025. I think it's kind of cool. But the one big issue with that is that, well, it would kind of split the community. Kind of like RuneScape and old school RuneScape, if you guys played that, WoW and WoW Classic, whatever. And it kind of split the player base, which for a competitive game, you want to have as many people playing at once, and they kind of made everything a little bit awkward. And then now as well, some of the games may not be as profitable, long-term decisions may not be consistent, and people are just, well, losing their job. And that sucks. Like, I don't like seeing layoffs in the gaming sphere. I like this niche type of style, MOBA style game. I play a lot of League of Legends, and I don't want to only have to play League of Legends for the rest of my life. So I want to see more outside games and MOBAs. Like Han was hearing rumors of that coming back. So I don't know if you guys ever cover this type of stuff in PC gaming. Let me know. I love this type of stuff myself. It's like my personal hobby. But yeah, people are getting laid off. People are mad about this. Mass layoffs everywhere, and I hate to go and see it. My heart goes out to all the devs. Send me your thoughts and comments, everything down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. I appreciate y'all so much for watching over here. Check out the socials down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more brand new videos.